a dumbass.
Okay. Did you did
I am a
did you see
dumbass.
the private chat?
I did, but you know what I did? Instead of because Restream is completely different from StreamYards. I
Uh-huh.
like it. It's much easier, but you have to go into the right because it has multiple choices when you're getting ready to do a live stream. You have to
Okay.
go into the right one. I went into the wrong
I thought my tech curse broke something.
one. No, it didn't.
I
I'm an idiot. That's all it is.
Oh, okay, because
So
it's
if you look on your channel, we are streaming on your channel, but it's not under that thumbnail.
what?
Yeah,
What?
it just says something like multi-streaming with restream.io.
Because I'm looking at the channel right now. My channel says waiting for Arwen Avalon.
No, that's the one that I screwed up. You got to look at the back
Okay,
out and look at the other one. There's
all right,
another one.
y'all gotta migrate to the other one.
Well,
I
they can't hear you because the one isn't working.
oh fuck! Oh my god!
Hold on. I wonder how. Uh, oh
Okay.
gosh. I'm scared if I hit the back button, it's gonna kick. I don't know what's gonna happen, y'all. Just bear with us.
God. Okay.
So I can't leave it. It says if you leave, it'll cancel.
All right. Should I
Okay.
just? I don't know how to kill these. I don't know how to kill that. Hang on. Hang on. Let
It's
me.
not going, so it's okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't want people to sit there and go, well, when's the stream gonna start? Because they can't hear us. They don't know that
Oh
it's.
my god.
Are there any of my mods here that are on my channel that could go over there, or anyone can go over there and tell
If
the people?
somebody's over there waiting, yeah.
Yeah, if the people who are, I mean, I told them, I said, look, we're having to. Should I just tell them, hey, y'all, go to Arlena's?
No, they can. All they have to do is back out of that one if they're on your channel
Okay, back out of this stream.
and see what Daryl put in the chat.
All right, hang on. Let's see, Daryl, where are you?
Although
Uh,
he's on the not restream, not restream.
I'm on restream. I'm so confused. Daryl, can you go over there and tell him what the hell to do? Because I have no idea what to do. Okay, Castle. Thank you, Castle. Castle said, "Yo, I'll go to the Reamstream one, not this video." Thank you, Castle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And Jester said it too. He said
Okay,
something
Jester said it
like
too.
that.
Okay, good. Thank y'all so much.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
This is
it's fine. It's fine. I, honest to God, thought I
oh
breathed
my
too hard
god.
on the computer and it screwed everything up.
Okay,
That was my fear.
so you know what? We will go ahead and hashtag blame Arwen. We'll just say it's Arwen's fault.
I'll take it because it's tech.
But you know what? It makes sense now. If fucking oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
It's
Because
fun.
it kept telling you waiting on host.
Right.
Because
Right.
you were in the correct one.
Like, because I get a text, y'all, that says, basically, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the back room. I'm waiting on you.
Oh my gosh, I'm a dummy.
Okay, thank you, Jester. Thank you. Look, when tech shit like this
Arena,
happens, my
yeah.
brain melts, and I can't think straight. I can't see straight.
Yeah.
I'm just like technical difficulty, blah, 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 typing. Yeah, I'm like I don't know what's going on. No clue at all.
God.
Anyway, it's all good. We're here.
So
Hey!
I'll just go back and put the thumbnail in and update everything when we get done streaming.
Sounds like a plan. Shit, they'll find us
Oh
one way or
god.
another.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, should I delete my tweet? Because I tweeted it out, and they're
Oh, I
going
did
to go
too.
to that.
Yeah, just copy this one and say sorry, technical difficulties. Come here.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. They're smart. So we have smart
Well,
people in chat. They will figure it out.
I wonder if there's anybody still sitting over on yours.
I don't know. I
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know. Anyway. It's all good.
Okay, let's say hi to whoever is here.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Hey, hey, darling. Mwah. Yes, we're aware. We're aware.
Yeah, we.
It's it actually is completely my fault, but we're gonna hashtag blame Marvin anyway. It's her tech curse, y'all. It's getting me now. Mm.
Daryl says, for fuck's sake, she's live. Arwen is
Oh my god.
screaming.
Oh my
For a
gosh.
minute there, I thought that was. I always and now whenever I see FFS, it's FSS. I
I
think of Fat Steven
I
Seagal,
do
and
the
I'm like,
same thing.
he's not in chat. I don't see him.
I do
No,
the
for
same thing. My
fuck's
brain goes there
sake,
too.
it adds that extra S. So anyway,
Hmm.
it's all good.
Hey, Denise Gamer.
Hey,
Hey, Partner.
hey, Twinsy.
Mr. CCDV. How
Hey
are
there.
ya?
What's up, nerds?
Castle. How are you, Castle?
Hey, corn pop.
And Brett Cohen. How are you, Brett? And there's
Hey,
Apollonie.
Brett. Apologies, it's Simmy.
It's Simmy Chuck Dog.
Truck dog.
Hello, Gap After Dark. Is there a
Hey
Gap in
there.
the morning too?
Hey,
Just
Gap.
curious.
Gap after morning or gap in the morning?
Gap After Morning.
My God, y'all. Uh, it's not. It's been a day. It's gonna
Yeah,
be a couple
yeah,
of days too. So
yeah.
you'll just have to bear with me. 'Cause I am not
Hey.
right now.
Well, we ain't wrong either.
No, my ain't being right is so wrong. It's right. So,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
Keely.
Hey, Keely Chow, roll tide. My
Lord have
God,
mercy.
I'm trying. There's Asajj. Asajj found us. Sounds like a prostate problem. Oh my Lanta. Well, we're
Well,
both real natural women,
say
so
I ain't
I
got one of
don't know
those.
anything about a
Mm-mm.
prostrate.
Now I have had prostrate problems where I've sat down to pray and it's like, then my mind starts wandering and I got to get up. I got to go do this and then I come
Uh
back and
huh.
I try and pray and then it's like, oh my God, the phone rings. So prostrate problems I have had. Prostate, y'all have fun with that. We have a whole
Yeah,
nother set of issues.
yeah, real women issues. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snow Dub, hey Snow Dub.
Hey, Snow. Good to
What is
see you.
up? And there he is, the master clipper.
We don't know how many. There could be like a whole multi universe of just sugar and spice streams fucking up
Yeah.
and running weird. We don't know. That's the beautiful mystery of this. And there's some people.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I are schmirt.
I hear smirt. I hear smirt too.
Hey, Mr. Butt Crack Media.
Hey
It's
there. Welcome
Claude.
tonight.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh. Hi, Claude.
Claude.
Hey, y'all. There's Southern Viking. Hey. Hey,
Hail,
Southern
Southern Rock.
Viking.
Hail, y'all. Hail.
And there he is, Gary
Banjo sandwich.
Worthington.
Banjo. Oh, like Atlanta. Gary Banjo Worthington.
Yes, yes, yes.
Banjo sandwich.
That's okay. Any procrastinate problems? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been called out
Yeah.
for
Castle, today sugar and spice brought down you the layers of our wiener run deep. Mark! Fortune
Hey,
cookie!
the hour of context multiverse. The hour of
Lord Soft, hello there.
Hey, LT.
Whitechapel is oh.
What a oh.
Where did the IT guy go? He probably ran somewhere.
Ransomware.
that's a great one. I
I
it.
love that. And you know what?
Ah.
Literally, when I walk in the door at Best Buy or any of them nerd herds or any like that, that's what they do when they see me coming. They're like, that bitch is cursed. Don't go anywhere near her tech. I know
Stay
people who are good at tech, and
away.
even they're like, I can't help you. I'm like, okay, fine. Don't help me
Right.
because I'm cursed. I know, Mark. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, Marky Poo.
I'm sorry, I'm a little spicy tonight. It's okay though, y'all. I actually
Maybe we should switch names.
we might need
Mm.
to because I'm a little spicy. I'm a little
Spicy.
um edgy. I'm a little what are other words we can use?
Oh, my favorite descriptive word for myself.
Mhm.
Bitchy.
I could be a little bitchy. I don't feel bitchy, but
Hmm.
I could be. It's just it's been a weird day. It was a weird night. It was a weird day. It might be a weird tomorrow. I don't know.
There, that's a good
I
word. Castle perturbed.
perturbed, but I don't. I
You're
see. I don't
perturbed.
feel. I don't know if I feel perturbed. I feel.
Chris is itchy.
No, I'm not itchy. I'm actually very smooth. I feel very smooth right now. There's no
uh,
itchy.
Mr. Buttcrack Media says he has a
Oh,
box wine in his share.
you know what? If that shit, you know what? If I had a box wine right now, I'd probably be doing that. But
Hmm.
I don't know. The wine alcohol makes you isn't alcohol a depressant?
It kind of just enhances whatever your current mood is.
Okay, see, and I've been going back and forth today, a little depressed, a little this, a little that. Um,
Eh,
so I don't
hello,
know.
low specular.
Le new, ooh la la,
Oh
so
my gosh,
good to
scratchy.
see you. No, I'm not scratchy, y'all. I'm soft and supple. Stop with the itchy and scratchy. I feel good. I'm soft. I don't know. I'm not itchy. I use my baby lotion and my baby powder. It's all good. Smooth skin over here all the way around. Okay. No itchy and scratchy and
It's
none of that.
this is the sugar and spice show, not the itchy and scratchy show.
Right. Right. Exactly. So no itchy and scratchy. Just all right. Fuck it. I'll let y'all know what's going on since I talk and everyone's gonna find out anyway. Friday is the anniversary of it'll be 3 years since my husband passed, and the 2 days leading up before his passing are burned into my brain and will be burned into my brain for the rest of my life. And I'm not going to bring the stream down. I'm just going to let y'all know what's going on. I will never forget those 2 days because he knew he was going. He had me call his best friend, and his best friend came down and they spent their last moments together. He had me call his sister and his dad, who lived out of state. He was getting all of his ducks in a row.
He knew.
He knew. He did know. I've talked about this a little bit before. His speech was not what it was because he had that horrible brain fog. So he would say something and he would think he was saying one thing, but he was saying something totally different. And by that point, I had kind of deciphered what he meant and what he didn't. He wasn't resting real well. It was a rough time. Let's put it that way. It was a rough time.
Hmm.
And as Arlena knows, and anyone who's lost someone close to them, you never know when things are quite going to hit you. And it's a different kind of thing that hit me before Christmas. That was rough. But this is a different kind. This is a I don't know what the fuck to expect kind. And I've been very emotional. I've been kind of moody. I've been kind of angry. I won't lie. I've been dealing with some major irritation today that I did not expect. Not from
Hmm.
anyone, just I've been I feel like I'm PMSing and I'm not. Let's put it that way, but times 20.
Right.
Okay? So I don't know what the next couple of days are going to bring. I really don't. I've heard that people. I've experienced the depression. I've experienced the aftermath. I've experienced all the stuff that you expect with grief. I only got angry once, and it really wasn't an anger as much as it was well, why did this have to happen? I only questioned that once, and then I'm a sensible human being. Shit happens. But today I've just been like, you know, things are rubbing me the wrong way. They really are. And I think a lot. I think a lot when I get like this. And I've talked to Arlena this
And you
afternoon.
tend to overthink.
I do, but was I overthinking today when we talked, or
No,
was I being
no,
rational? I was being pretty
you were
rational.
being pretty rational. Yeah.
I was. I had
Hmm.
some things had to talk about with her and get some advice on, and she gave me, as always, wise counsel. And a lot of times she will say, 9 times out of 10, she will say, "Honey, you're in your head. Get out of your head."
Yeah.
Today she didn't say that. She did not
No.
say that today. So it is what it is. But and then tech goes. So it's
Yeah.
just par for the course. It's par for the course.
Hmm.
That's what's going on. So
Hmm.
I like to talk about
Yeah.
these things. So anyway.
Yeah. Well, and as y'all know, it's been a rough month for me too. So
Yes, it has.
I can relate in a different way. With Arwen, it was her husband. With me, it was my dad.
Yeah.
So it's different, but sorrow and pain and loss are sorrow and pain and loss.
Yeah. It's true.
So, yeah,
And you never know what's gonna hit you and when. And I talked to my dad
yeah.
briefly today. My dad stopped by and God bless him. He brought me cat food and cat litter. What a good man. My mom brings me
Oh
wine, my dad brings me cat supplies. God bless.
yeah, your dad got the better idea.
Yeah, he did. He did. Because that I will always welcome. But I was telling him because he said, "Well, how are you doing?" And I told him, he was like, I wish you could just, and he meant this. He meant this with a really good spirit and a kind heart. So none of y'all get it twisted and think he was chastising me. He wasn't. But he says, I really hope you can get to that place where none of this bothers you. And I'm like, Daddy, I understand that. I said, I do too. And the weird thing is that I know he's gone. I've accepted that he's gone. I have moved, the expression that I always use, I have moved on in my life, which I have. But that is why it is so, I don't want to say distressing, but confusing when
Hmm.
all of a sudden these emotions out of nowhere will pop up. But I know it stems from that. And I guess who knows? It may be like, how some people have phantom limb syndrome when they lose a limb, phantom pain.
Hmm.
And I mean this sincerely, mentally, I think we have that too. I
Yeah.
think when traumatic things come around that time of year that you've experienced, I think it can hit you and you don't really know why. I think it's your mind recycling that because that's where you lived for so long, you know? Does that
Hmm.
make sense?
It does.
So
It
anyway,
does.
but yeah.
So it's your turn.
Oh,
What
dad
you
joke. A
got?
Polynesian minion dad joke. eBay is so useless. I used to look up lighters and all they had was 13,749 matches. Okay, that took me a minute.
Oh my God, Arwen, that
It
took you.
took me a minute.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I love your dad jokes, Apollo.
Yes. Asajj, seeing my mom 100 pounds lighter looking like Yoda kind of took my breath away. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I would not, and people have, especially family, has told me I was wrong for not going to see my dad before he passed. But I want to remember my dad how I remember my dad.
Yeah. No, you
A, a
do.
sh- yeah, a strong, healthy. I'm gonna. My dad used to do this shit too, y'all. When he used to hang out at bars, my dad would find the biggest dude in the bar and beat his ass,
Mm-hmm.
just so nobody would fuck with him. And my
I
dad was 6'2", so my dad wasn't a little guy, but he was thin. But my dad didn't take no shit, and I think that's probably where I got it from.
Oh, your dad just looks like a badass in those pictures. I love the
Yeah,
picture with him and the cat. God, I love that one.
yeah. I'll have to get you the picture of my dad and on his beside his mistress. Everybody's like, wait a minute, his mistress? Yes, his
Just broke my brain.
motorcycle.
Okay, I was like,
My mom used to call his motorcycle the mistress
I can
because
see
my
that.
dad would come home from work and he would say, I'm going to go out for a ride. My mom would always say, have fun with your mistress.
Yep. That's a great name for a bike. That is a great name for a bike.
Yep. So yeah, that's how I chose to remember my dad, and
Yeah.
that's how I will remember. I at the funeral, I could not, and I have no regrets. I did not look at him in the casket.
No, I don't I understand that. I don't know that I could have either. I mean, I did see him. Oh shit, let's pull the band-aid off. I did see him dead, you know. I mean, I woke up and went to the bathroom and came out and there he was. So, you know, but it's different. It's different when you see them laid out in that casket. And
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I don't think I am thankful my husband wanted to be cremated because that is
Mhm.
one thing I just did not have to deal with.
Yeah.
So I
And
understand that completely.
tonight's gamer, if there had been a salty spittoon around, then my dad definitely would have been there.
That is great.
That is no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asajj. Um, yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
feel you. I feel you. I know.
And I am gonna say this, fuck it. I am gonna say this. I was telling Arlena, there are things that have helped me heal, and maybe one day I'll be able to share that with y'all. Right now, they're very personal and very private, but we do move on, and it is okay to have those good times. You have to. It is
Yeah,
all right, but it's also okay to have those bad times too. So
yeah.
there you have it.
Just make sure you have a good support system.
Yeah, you need that. You need someone who's gonna, yeah, you need that. You need that.
Yep. And hello, sentient dildo.
Hey,
Oh,
Dildo.
gun bunny.
Gun Bunny. Hey. Good to see
Hi.
y'all.
Um,
So anyway,
yeah. Sorry, y'all. I got
it's just
little
that
bit
kind
deep
of weird.
there, but see, it's probably going to be like this next year too,
Mhm.
because this is uh, it's all still fresh for me. Arwen's had a few years, but
Mhm.
the pain might get easier with time, but it never goes away. I
Yep.
still, I still remember like it was yesterday, January 14th, 1989. My aunt was killed by a drunk driver,
Mm.
and I still remember it like it was yesterday. It still
Mhm.
hurts, but that's been shit. 1989. What is that? 30 some odd years.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not crying over it like I was then. It still hurts, but
Mhm.
time does make it easier.
It does. Um, there's still some things I can't do comfortably.
Mhm.
Um, there's some music I still can't listen to, and not just because it was attached to him, but because that life is no longer mine.
Yeah.
I'm no longer in that life anymore.
Hmm.
This is like literally there is a demarcation that divides my existence right in half,
Hmm.
you
Hey,
know?
Wade.
And for better or for worse, that's just the way it is. And there are some incredible things that have come out of, my time basically as with just me.
Hmm.
I met all y'all,
I don't.
I
I don't know that all of us are worth meeting, but okay.
well, you know what I mean. I mean, I've met a group of friends. Y'all got to understand. I mean, my husband and I, we were not. I'm a social butterfly. He wasn't, and that's fine. But we pretty much kept to ourselves.
Hmm.
And to find a group of friends that are mine, they weren't his. They weren't, ours from college or whatever. They are my exclusively my friends. I needed that. I
Hmm.
do not know where or what I would be right now without that. And
Hmm.
I will never be able to thank y'all enough for that. I really won't. and other things. And, I just, there has been healing. There has been progress. There have been things that I didn't know I would do, and experiences I've had, and things I've learned. And, again, it's part of the process.
Yep.
But I'm getting to where some of that music I can listen to without feeling like, God, that happened so long ago. That was another lifetime.
Yeah. And real quick, hello Wade,
Hey,
hello Justin
Wade.
Crawford, and hello
Hey.
DL.
Good to see all
And
of y'all tonight.
goodness gracious, Polymies has the last dad joke. I adopted a dog that was owned by a blacksmith, and as soon as I got him home, he made a bolt for the door.
Alamise, you're killing me. I
Oh my
love
god.
those. And hey, Mags, can I
Yeah, I'm still
highlight too? No,
moving.
I can't highlight y'all. I'm
No,
sorry.
yeah, I don't know how it works on here yet.
Yeah.
Hi Max.
It's good to see all y'all tonight. We're
Oh,
a
good.
little we're a little chill tonight. We're not as, bouncing off the walls nuts, but you know what? That's okay, y'all. It's all right. We're still sugar and spice.
Yeah. And poor Mark can't listen to Dishwalla's driving blue cars. Yeah. Yep.
Can't what?
Listen to Dishwalla song
Oh,
drive.
oh, oh, okay. I gotcha.
Like I can tell you right now, my
Yeah.
dad loved Garth Brooks. Like he had everything Garth Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
All his albums and even the rock album that he did is whatever his rock alter ego was.
Mm-hmm.
Um I it'll probably be a long time before I'll be able to listen to any Garth Brooks.
One song that just I it's really hard is, and everyone makes fun of this song, and that does make me chuckle. But Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas." It's true, because he would hear that song and he would leap up and he'd be like, "Come on, baby, come on," and I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Come on," and we would dance to that song, like hands in the air, like you just don't care, like two freaking teenagers who don't give a shit. And it would embarrass our kids. When they were little, they used to do it. And then they got older. We're like, "Come on, y'all, the song's on. Let's dance." And they're like, "Yeah, no." So, but I hear that song now and I have that
Mark.
memory. I'm sorry, Mark. It is what it is. But another one he loved was Santana's "Smooth." If y'all
Oh, I
don't know
love
that
that.
song,
Yes. Oh shoot.
whoo, my Spanish,
Um,
holla Mona Lisa. I mean, come on, y'all. And Joe Cocker's "You Can Leave Your Hat On."
mhm.
Whew, one of
um,
the sexiest songs in the world.
real quick.
Hmm.
Whenever I'm streaming, I always have uh Jester on Messenger,
Uh huh.
just muted. My phone just died, honey. I'm sorry. As soon as we get done streaming, I'll call you back. Sorry. I didn't know my phone was dying. My phone. I pulled an Arwen. I pulled an Arwen. My phone died.
But anyway,
uh,
what the hell? And
oh my gosh.
so yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
it's the Barney song.
But it was fun,
Uh,
it was fun, and it was just one of those little memories I have. So, but
yeah.
usually, thank God, that shit doesn't surface until Christmas. So
Yeah.
I'm good for 11 months out of the year, or whenever the hell it
Yeah.
is they start playing Christmas songs.
10 months.
But 10 months, yeah. So
Yeah, I used to like Mariah Carey, and then she like became a whore.
that was the only one I ever really liked. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, and the duo she did with Whitney Houston, "When You Believe." Although I preferred the song that Michelle Pfeiffer and is it Sally Dworsky that they did in the film better. So what? Wait, Chris, huh? Shut up, Chris. Nobody asked you. Y'all aren't supposed to remember anything we say, okay? It's supposed to go one ear and out the other, but y'all remember it.
Oh God! It's like energy is spreading. Oh, because my phone died, y'all.
It's
Yeah, that's
true.
too long.
take it because it's true. Tech just melts down in my presence. It's like, oh God, it's her. I did
Oh,
think you were unusually silent though in that phone call. I'm like, Arlene usually chirps in way before now. What the hell's going on? Did we just get disconnected? And I'd had that whole conversation, a whole conversation.
oh my.
I didn't, what, Mark? No, I didn't say anything spicy on Stevens. Not a
Yeah,
thing this morning.
Chris is right. These are the little spicy nuggets that we cling to. Yes. Oh,
Oh.
it's oh my gosh, yes. It's not Tom Clancy.
Chaos.
It's not Tom Clancy presents Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's uh, Arwina presents Arwen Avalon Chaos Theory.
Y'all are right. I'm
Stephen
dead.
Winwood and Billy Joel. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just songs become that part about. Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, Mark, they started it, and
Ah!
Arlena said it
I
in the
was just
chat. Arlena, actually, it was Arlena that was like, hey, and I just piggybacked on that. So
that's
that was
right.
hashtag blame Arlena.
It was blame me because
Yeah,
yeah, I took the hole and ran with it.
she did, and I was just
I
like,
was like,
well,
there's
it
no
depends
holes
on the
off limits.
hole. There are more than one holes. So
Like,
that's how that went, and all the men all of a sudden got Puritan on us. Do you realize that?
I saw that.
They
I was
were
like,
like
oh my god,
clutching
okay.
their pearls. Oh my
All of a
goodness.
sudden, all of you guys are nice and innocent.
Yeah,
Oh, please.
I'm
Again,
like,
I'll
give me a
reiterate there is
break.
no such thing as a wrong hole.
Jester was the only one who was like, I hear you, ladies. I got you.
Yes,
All the rest of them, Stephen, Will, Sky Jumper, Mark in the chat, all y'all were like,
all of
oh my goodness, no, don't say that. It's like, give me a
them.
break.
Castle wants to know if a cat meows in Georgia, does our phone die?
I hope not, or my phone would be dead 24 freaking 7.
Ah, hello, Scott Westbrook. Oh,
Oh.
Tom Clancy. Arlena shoots everything in sight. Yes, that is precisely what I do when I play any of those games.
Oh, now what I said about you last night, Stephen was doing The Last of Us. And the character test, they're talking to this guy, and this guy's giving them the runaround, and he's giving him bullshit. And she finally is just fed up, and she pulls out her gun and blows his ass away. She's like, I'm done, enough. And I said, that's exactly what Arlena would do. It's the apocalypse, motherfuckers. There are zombies eating people. I don't have time to mess with your ass.
And look, I wasn't even paying attention to that. I was reading the chat, right?
Yeah.
So I had put in the chat, "Hey hoes." No, it wasn't me. Was it Whitechapel that said "Ho Arwen," and then he
Pacific, I
said,
think.
"Oh, I mean hi Arwen." Whoever it was said "Ho Arwen," and
Yeah.
then he said, "Ah, stupid autocorrect. I mean hi Arwen." And that's when Arwen put in there sounds like something Arlena would say, and I was like, "Wait a minute, you say hi hoes one time."
No, I was talking about what was going on screen. Because she said something like, to hell with you or bye or something. It blew his ass away. He was giving her the runaround, and she was like, I'm done with you, bitch. I am done with you. And I said, that's Arlena. That's why, y'all, if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, I'm voting for her to be in charge. Right there.
I do have a lot of survival skills.
Just
So.
haunted.
Wait, you're playing grab a pole.
What? No.
No, you'll have to see. I like to with the exception of a few video games that I already know I'm gonna like. I
Hmm.
like to watch Steven play stuff first before I decide if I'm gonna play it or not,
Yes.
or spend money on it or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Um, because I trust his opinion. I
Yeah.
mean that's freaking what he does for a living. Come on now.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
exactly right.
if he gets a code for grab a pole, fill a hole, I'll watch him play it first on stream and then determine if we'll play it here.
Yep. And hopefully it'll look fun and we'll do it. I'm down with that.
So Jester, be ready to play.
Grab a pole, fill a
Fill a
hole.
hole.
And that's HOLE, not HOE. Okay? Just saying.
Yes, Scott. Scott, you already know.
Hey, Scott.
Did Arwen kill the stream? I don't know. Did she?
I don't know. I might have
I
affected Stevens because he's been having tech difficulty for the past 10 minutes. So, no shit. I've got his stream pulled up because I'm going to go mod over there after this. And he was supposed to start at 6:30 and he put in their tech issues. Hang on, y'all. And I'm like, oops. I'm sorry, Steven, if you're listening. Honey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to curse your stream.
Arwen does that to everybody.
I mean,
I'm surprised poor Loki can get through his Friday streams.
all right, he's got it up. And it's that song. I want to know what that song is. Oh well. Now Loki, what? Get through his Friday streams? Oh, I know, right?
Friday streams.
Yeah, with the just but again, I just sit there and I don't touch anything. I don't will anything. I try and shut my brain down.
If Arwen is amped, she might blow everything.
Like full wattage coming out of every pore of my body, just. And there goes there goes the neighborhood.
Then you can really be leaking out of everything, out of every orifice.
Oh my God! Maybe that's why those brownouts is only on my street. It's my street that gets the most of these damn brownouts.
Oh my God! And okay, Arwen, you cannot move close to me. I changed my mind.
Too late. You said no electrical, no issues. So I'm gonna move over there with Arlene, and all of a sudden she's gonna be experiencing brownouts. She's gonna be like, "Damn it, Arwen, move somewhere else."
I'm like, we never had these issues before you moved here, Arwen. Oh, Chris Person beat me to it. That's what she said.
And y'all, I got cats crying to get into my son's room. He won't let them in. So if you hear him crying, they're sitting outside his door fussing. It's Queequeg and Oni, and then a lot of times it's Beetle. Those three. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, maybe they're just fighting. Oh well.
Satine and Kenobi are both asleep right now.
Oh,
yeah.
That is awesome.
Oh, Mark.
What do you say? Oh, no, that's what they call them around here, brownouts.
Yeah.
I can't help that, what they're called.
Brownouts and blackouts, Mark. There's a difference. So they say. I feel like if you lose electricity, it's a blackout.
It's a blackout. Yeah.
I don't understand why they gotta call it a brownout. What the fuck is the difference?
When it gets nighttime and you don't have any lights and you just got candles glowing and you're like, what the hell? It's a blackout.
Yeah. Ooh, I like when that happens. Actually.
Bye, Mark. Have a good one. He's got to run, he said.
Oh, bye, Marky Poo. Oh, my God.
He's going to sneak over there into Stevens is what he's going to do.
He's going to abandon us.
Which we're kidding. Y'all, when we get done too, go over Fat Stevens stream and go raid him. And tell him Sugar and Spice raid. Y'all, Sugar and Spice raid. Sugar and Spice raid. What have I done? What?
Ended the stream.
Oh, yeah. Y'all, just stop. I still feel so bad about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're supposed to say it correctly like Leia Rose does. By Mark the Infinite.
By Market the Infinity. That's what he used to be, the Infinity.
And now he's just Infinite.
The Infinite. Southern Viking, tonight's weather, dark.
Yes. Yeah. But this would do, Mags, you're literally in the dark. How is that not a blackout?
You know what? Hell, I'm a Google queen. I'm going to Google this shit. What is the difference? Let me pull up another tab. What
Oh my
is
God.
the
Mark already
difference?
has it. A brownout is when you
Oh,
put too much toilet paper in the toilet
oh,
and it builds up
Mark.
pressure like a geyser.
Ah, and blackout. If I
Bye,
could
Mark. Don't you
spell.
have to drive to work or something?
Okay, brownouts are partial outages, while blackouts are a complete shutdown of electricity. So, like a brownout can only affect a street, which is what happens a lot in my damn town, the street that I live on. And a blackout, assuming, would be the whole electrical structure of that city. So that's the
Mm,
difference, y'all. Welcome to education with Arwina on brownouts and blackouts. I don't know what the hell you call it.
yes, yes, yes.
Oh, oh shit. Yep. Oh God, they're getting into it.
Oh,
Y'all hear that?
oh, I heard it. I don't
Okay,
know if
hang on. I
that
need to
heard it.
go. Hang on. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. I can hear you.
Okay.
Well,
So
maybe
we will
not.
talk amongst
Okay, I
ourselves
can't
now that
hear
she's
y'all, but
gone.
y'all hear me. I'm gonna go stop the cat.
She looked it up. I made Arwen look it up. Oh my God.
Mama.
Mark, you already knew she was. A
Uh-uh.
brownout is where your lights flicker or maybe will lose power for a second or two. Blackout neighborhoods and cities go down. Uh, that's okay, Daryl. We know how it is. We know. We we know. So a whiteout is when everything is working. Ah, yes,
I'm back.
I suppose. I suppose that.
Okay.
Look, Arwen.
That
She's
that was it.
still
It
up.
was what when everything is working. Yeah,
Uh,
that was Oliver going all Gollum on Binks. Oliver
ah,
is the Gollum. His twin brother, Dodger, is the Schmeagle. And they would not be separated when they were little. They loved each other, but now that they're grown, every now and then,
mm,
um, Ollie will pick on Dodgy. So when he does that, we call him the Gollum and the Schmeagle. But he
hmm.
was pulling a Gollum on Binks, and Binks was like, I'm getting ready to throw down on your ass. If you don't leave me alone. So I had to
The
shoo them
castle,
away.
castle. You better not skip your homework.
Oh no, no, that's important.
Smudge go adventuring and pull out some electrical houses.
Smudge probably
Like,
would.
oh my God, like an M80 in the commode is a brownout and a hand grenade in the commode is a black. Oh my gosh.
I am dead.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes, the electrifying personality of Arwina.
Y'all are great.
Oh my gosh. A redhead out. It's when Arwen randomly starts pushing buttons.
Shut up, Mark.
Oh, Castle.
I'm glad we could please. That's
Uh,
good. See, our
okay,
show's
we
educational, Arlena.
entertain you. Yes, and educate you.
Like Sesame Street.
Oh my
It's
gosh. Yes,
educational.
yes. Sunny days.
One brown out. Two brown outs.
Ah, ah, ah.
Ah. Brought to you by the
Ah,
letter B for brownout and blackout. Yay!
yay! Today's number is 7. Will we
Seven.
make it to 7 blackouts or 7 brownouts?
So there we go, y'all.
Oh, yeah. There
Oh,
go
by the
the
way,
wheels.
my avatar, it's my that's me, except I have my hair in a ponytail, not down like I have now. But that is my avatar or that's my little character in the Disney game, and I'm with Wally. I just brought
Mhm.
Wally into the valley, and we're celebrating.
Oh my
So
gosh.
there we go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know how to big you on this on Restream yet.
I had a
I
big
haven't
me
figured it
on
out.
street.
I haven't figured it out yet. Wait, can I
It's
do that? There we go.
hey
Oh, I figured it
y'all.
out. Wow, that is actually super easy. Wow. Yeah,
Yep.
that's Arwen's avatar. Does it not scream Arwen,
Yeah.
y'all?
See,
It's
I wear the
just
little sparkly Mickey Mouse ears, and right now I've run it around in a Stitch hat, and I've got on an oceany gown with gardening gloves, and I'm barefoot. That's pretty accurate.
yeah. Let me tell y'all what though. Before I tell you this,
uh,
um, you can't say brown out or black out. It's power out.
Power out.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, did you see that thing? Did you see that thing on Twitter today? How that one chick
Yeah.
was like, "We need to get rid of violent language out of our."
Oh my God, yes.
My brain melted.
Uh, uh, I'm
When
not gonna stop talking how I talk. I've been
no,
talking like this for I don't even know when I started talking, but let's just go and say 45 years.
yeah,
I'm not about to change it now.
and I can't remember what it was. Actually, I saw it on Mr. Tickle Trunk's Twitter,
Hmm.
and I commented on it because there were two expressions. And damn it, I can't remember what the hell they were. But she was like, instead of this,
Say
say
this.
this.
Yeah.
They her substitute did not even mean the same freaking thing as the original saying. And I'm like, this is not going to work because they mean two totally different things.
Uh huh.
So fuck off with that nonsense. I was so
Yeah.
irritated by that point. I was just
Oh
like,
yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't. And instead of kill two birds with one stone, it's feed two birds with one scone.
Oh my God.
It's like,
That is just
ugh,
so. What the
feed two birds with one scone.
heck?
Ah,
How about I feed no birds and I just sing you the wonderful ditty that we used to sing in the Marine Corps? My favorite ditty, by the way.
uh-huh.
Little yellow birdie with a little yellow bill landed on my window sill. I lured him in with a piece of bread and then I squashed his itty bitty head.
Oh, that song's so violent. I got the
It's
vapors.
so violent. I wonder if they even still. Y'all know when I went through boot camp, we used to every time we did something, in a fight or shooting or whatever,
Hmm.
we always, it was always kill, kill, kill afterwards. I wonder
Yeah.
if they still do it or if they're like, oh no, that's insensitive. It's like
I
we're freaking Marines. That's what we do. We
It's
kill.
kind of your job. It is your job to go out there and protect and survive. And how do you do that? Pew pew. That is your
Yeah.
job. Why the hell
Yeah.
else would you be there?
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway.
Just yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
So
warning to all little yellow birdies: do not land on my windowsill.
steer clear of our latest windowsill, y'all. Or your little chirp chirp will go splat splat.
Yes, yes, yes. Chris, yes, I was.
Okay, Tweety was a pain in the ass though. He was always
Mhm.
doing things to Sylvester, just like Jerry was always doing things to Tom. And I'm like, one of these days, these cats are gonna wise up and figure y'all's bullshittery out and set a trap for you, and you're gonna just go by.
Mhm.
It's gonna, it's bound to happen. But whatever.
Yes, that was another one. Blood makes the green grass grow. Oh my gosh. Oh, without my CPAP, one of my cats is smart enough to do chest compressions when I stop breathing. Oh,
God.
and you need to train your
Yes.
cat.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Arlena, I did mean to tell you this one time, and I'm serious, okay? But if you haven't had any problem with it, Satine, when she was younger, she would curl up on my neck, and she's got that big fluffy ass tail.
Hmm.
One day, I was dreaming, and I couldn't breathe in my dream, and it woke me up. Her tail had draped across my nose. No shit. I could not breathe for a minute, and it was affecting my sleep. And
No,
that's why I woke up. So be careful with her tail.
Kenobi sleeps at my head, and
Uh-huh.
she sleeps. So I'm a side sleeper. She sleeps in where I bend my knees. She sleeps behind my knees.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, good.
So yeah.
And that is the first time that's ever happened, that I
Yeah,
almost got
wow.
smothered to death by a cat.
But and it was the cat she gave me, y'all.
It was,
She's
I know,
trying
and
to
I
kill
meant to
me.
tell you that, be
She's
careful
trying
because
to kill me.
her tail is, y'all, her tail is all fluff.
She really has trained her cats as assassins. And this is her test cat. That's why she came to me. This is, if you can survive Arlena, then I know my training is complete and the rest of you will do my bidding.
Well,
Scott,
yeah.
no, we didn't have anything like that. If you couldn't handle it, you got kicked out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
She was definitely trying to kill you.
Cats used to get a really bad reputation. People, superstitious people would say, "Oh, they steal the souls of little babies and children because
Yeah.
you know cats have been sitting by them and they've been found dead." What they probably have done, in all seriousness, is they've gotten close to the child because they like warm. They like to be snuggly against the
Hmm.
human body, and if they drape a tail or a paw over a little one's face, they don't know they're doing it, but they really
Hmm.
can smother them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
child can stop breathing. That's why
Hmm.
when my kids were babies, I never let my cats in with the crib
Are
because
they
that
sick?
could happen. Are they sick? Well, Satine, I don't know.
Well, no, she's Duchess Satine, so technically
Sensei.
she would be a Mandalorian kitty, you
Yes.
know. And we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, so he's a Jedi kitty. Yeah, I think we're okay.
Yep.
And hello, Josh. Yes, yes, yes. They smother with their fluffiness. Arwen's pride of assassin cats. Tell y'all, Arwen's cats cute and deadly.
That is hysterical.
The force is feline.
Dead. You win the internet tonight, dildo. You win the
Oh
internet
gosh,
tonight.
that was great.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, it is almost that time, y'all. I hope you have been entertained and
Yes.
felt a little something maybe in your heart. I have no heart, so I felt nothing.
I I am
I'm just
going
kidding. My heart is over in the UK.
I am going to put in my I found my new stream. Go figure that. I'm going to put Steven's channel, his link to his stream.
Hmm.
If y'all could please go over there, even if you can't stay, if you could just go over there and tell him hashtag sugar and spice raid or Arwena raid. Either is fine.
Yeah, Sugar and Spice or Arwina, and
Yep. Raid
let them
raid
know
his
you're there,
ass.
and and make sure, Jester, if you would, darling, if you're still there, I don't know because I can't see you any longer. Put in your hashtag. What is it? Um, Big Daddy Fortnite giveaway or so. I
Oh,
don't.
Big Daddy Fortnite free skins.
Yes, I
Big
don't
Daddy
know. It's
Fortnite free
something.
skins. But just Jester. Steven might kill the rest of y'all. Jester can get away with it. Yeah, Arwena raid. Arwena raid, Sugar Spice raid.
Arwina Rage,
We
Sugar and
love it.
Spice. Yep, yep.
So do
And
that. Go
Asaj, anytime, anytime, darling. We are
yes.
more than happy.
I'm
Oh,
glad.
Jester's not doing that anymore. Oh,
All right. Well then,
oh,
Sugar
okay.
Spice raid. Arwena raid. Either or.
Yep, yep.
Raid the fats. Yes, he will appreciate
Uh
that.
oh, Daryl said he
Oh,
ain't
Daryl's gonna
so.
take up that mantle. I know I
Oh,
ain't doing it. No.
oh boy.
No, no, not no better.
I ain't doing it. I don't
Uh-uh.
know. I might do it. I ain't scared either.
Well,
Yeah.
I reasons I do. Anyway. Okay. So we got it.
All
So,
right. Yep. Y'all head over there. Put us up there. Say, yeah, the host told us to come over here. Uh,
yep, them hoes.
oh, God. Daryl has a plan. Oh, no.
Oh
We're
God.
in trouble. Let's get out of here before Daryl's plan comes to fruition.
All
That's
right.
that's dangerous territory. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next week. And are we doing our show tomorrow, Arwen?
Shit. Tomorrow is Thursday, isn't it? We
Uh
might
huh.
have to start next week.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's start next week. Next
Okay.
Thursday, we'll start. Arwena activated y'all next Thursday, and we'll post it and all that good stuff. But
Yep.
yeah, I have fallen behind this week. So is what
Well,
it
it
is.
happens. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It is all good. We love y'all. We'll see you Friday on the back tube.
Mwah!
Hopefully. Mwah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.